If you're looking for an interactive men's Bible study that's going to take you into the Word of God, have I got the book for you. Guys, I'm excited to announce the release of our brand new book entitled, Are You a Superman? How to Become God's Man of Steel. In this 11-week small group men's Bible study, we're going to go into the Word of God, and we're going to take a look at the storyline of Superman, and from it draw 4 different parallels that relates to us as men of God. Let me share them with you very quickly. The first one is simply this. Superman, if you're familiar with the storyline at all, is from another planet. He's an alien. Comes to us from the planet Krypton. Guys, do you realize that as a child of God, as a son of God, you also are an alien in a foreign world? The Bible tells us this world is not our home. In fact, in Philippians it says our citizenship is in heaven. So how do I live as a man, as an alien in a foreign world? This Bible study is going to walk you through that. Then the second parallel we're going to draw from the storyline of Superman is simply the fact that here on Earth, Superman has superpowers. He's got great speed. He can bend steel in his bare hands, laser vision, all kinds of things that he's capable of doing. Well, the reason that Superman has these powers is because here on Earth, he has a close proximity to Earth's yellow sun. It's the sun that gives him his strength. You too, as a Superman of God, have superpowers. You have within you the ability to stand firm against the wiles of the devil. You have within you God's divine power. But just like Superman, our superpower comes only in our close proximity to the sun, S-O-N. So how do we as men grow in our walk with God? How do we get closer to God so we can be stronger in our faith? The Bible study is going to walk us through that. The third parallel is simply this. There's only one thing on this planet that can weaken Superman, and that's called kryptonite. Now, all kryptonite is chunks of the planet Krypton. When it exploded, those chunks came plummeting to Earth and became irradiated. So every time Superman gets near a piece of kryptonite, it weakens him. He loses his strength. Think about it this way. All kryptonite is chunks of Superman's past. Well, guys, as Supermen of God, you and I also have kryptonite. It's pieces of our past sins, our past temptations, our past choices that will come back and haunt us. So how do I identify my kryptonite? How do I know what it is and how to stay away from it? That's the third part of this Bible study. And then the fourth and final piece, we're going to bring in a couple of other superheroes. Possibly you're familiar with the names Tony Stark and Bruce Wayne. Tony Stark is Iron Man. Bruce Wayne is Batman. Well, here's the thing that I find very interesting. For Tony to become Iron Man and for Bruce to become Batman, they have to put on a costume. But think about this. For Clark Kent to become Superman, what does he do? He grabs hold of his shirt and he rips it open to reveal the big yellow S already on his chest. You see, Superman is not his costume. Clark Kent is his costume. And he wears the costume, the persona of Clark Kent, so that he can hide, so that he can fit in with the rest of the world around him. Guys, in this Bible study, we're going to discover together that you are teknon theos, son of God. And as a son of God, you already are a superman of God. And the costume that you and I tend to wear is so that we can fit in with the world around us. So in this Bible study, we're going to discover together how we as men can stand up and stand out for God. So I want to encourage you to go to Amazon.com and purchase your copy of Are You a Superman? How to Become God's Man of Steel. Gather some other guys around you and start this 11-week Bible study. I guarantee you, you will come out of it changed, renewed, revitalized, strengthened. You will become God's Man of Steel.